This is our Earth. Living, sleeping, and breathing.
However, not everything is as good as it seems. The Earth is desertifying, and a lot of people aren't aware of the problem.
Hold up. You mean like cupcakes growing on trees?
No, let me explain. Desertification. The process by which fertile land becomes desert, typically as a result of drought, deforestation, or inappropriate agriculture.
Oh, okay, continue.
As I was saying before, desertification is a huge problem. Let's take a closer look. Desertification dates way back when, since the times of Mesopotamia and the River Valley civilizations, where the first major agricultural practices took place. This is derived from the fact that the leading cause of desertification is the overfarming of land.
What's made things worse is that with world population on the rise, farming has become more intensive over the years to keep up.
On the molecular level, desertification occurs when the roots of plants uptake nutrients at a faster rate than which the ground can replenish.
Okay, enough about science. Let's talk about the geography of desertification. Each year, desertification causes about $1.4 trillion in losses. The main center of concern for desertification is Africa, where the arid climate contributes to high susceptibility for soil erosion. More specifically, countries in northern Africa face the biggest threat.
For example, Tunisia is a country located on the southern coast of the Mediterranean Sea, nestled in between Algeria and Libya. Desertification is a huge problem in Tunisia, not only because 95% of the arable land is undergoing this process, but also because since Tunisia is a less developed country, a lot of its economy is based off agriculture.
This makes the reality of the threat even scarier. One way places like Tunisia can find solutions to their crisis is by looking to countries who have already taken action.
Australia was one of the first countries to recognize desertification as an official problem. In December of 2000, a report was released by the Australian government that detailed a plan known as the National Strategy for Rangelands Management. The National Strategy for Rangelands Management is a system in which localized groups attend to the problems of their respective areas. In this way, the government can adapt to the unique problems of each region, ensuring the best possible chance of a successful change.
Another place to look is the UNCCD, or the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Created in 1994, the UNCCD has been helping spread awareness about and taking action against desertification worldwide. One of their biggest initiatives is the Great Green Wall.
You might be thinking, well, why do we need another wall? Don't worry, it's not the kind of wall that you're thinking of. The Great Green Wall is actually a wall of trees that will stretch across all of Africa. So far, the project has had $8 billion pledged to its cause, from various organizations such as the United Nations and the World Bank.
The trees will help stop the spread of desertification because their roots help prevent the erosion of soil by wind, and their leaves will help revitalize the land.
Overall, desertification is a huge problem.
It's easy to watch this video on a screen and to listen to these words.
It's easy to think that change is happening fast enough.
It's easy to ignore the problems in our world.
It is not easy to take action and help ignite change.
Because change starts in the UN, in communities, at meetings, anytime.
Change starts with you.
So, if you're willing to help make a change, visit the UNCCD's website to learn more about the problem and what you can do from home.